Hi everyone, welcome to September Favourites and my new living room and the dulcet tones of the Fisher-Price Jungle Gin. Is it Fisher-Price? Actually, let's turn this off because this is ridiculous. Can we just turn it off just for a second? The sun is going down really fast and I feel like I'm in that, what's that movie where it goes dark and then they all get killed off? I kind of feel like I've got to get this done, I've got this time limit. But I have got to get it done anyway because I do feel that I witter on a little bit too much at the moment, so I'm going to just kind of speed through. On that note, do let me know whether you like a short video or a long video. You know, do you like them to be 20 minutes long or do you like them to be 3 minutes long? What do you like, short and snappy or long and meandering? And also the other question I had for you was music on videos. Like it or don't like it? Only because when I get into my new studio, I'm going to kind of do a, what would you call it, like a kind of overhaul of my videos, and so I thought I'd get your opinion before I started them, really. So yeah, September favourites. Let's start with a perfume, because was my last video fragrance video or the video before? This one came in literally about 2 minutes after I'd edited and uploaded that video, and it's Marc Jacobs Decadence, and loads of you asked me about it. It's really grown up, really sexy and sultry and heady, and just, it's gorgeous, but very grown up. It's the opposite of something like Daisy, which is very girly and sweet and girl next door. This is very womanly, and you could use it as a weapon. It weighs a ton. Don't use it as a weapon, but I'm just saying that you could. Haven't fallen in love with a mascara instantly in a very long time, but this one came through from Diego Della Palma, and it's Makeup Studio High Performance Mascara, and I love it. I have it on now. Haven't got a lot on, I've just got one coat, but it's just got this gorgeous consistency that's kind of wet, but it's got enough tackiness to really coat the lashes, and I love the brush, which is small. As you know, I quite like a small brush. Those big fat ones, a lot of them tend to just coat my eyelid, and you know, they don't really go on my actual lashes. They just go all over the place. This is not out yet. It's going to be out in the next couple of days, but I thought I'd put it in these favourites to get you excited because it's really lovely. It's my new hair fragrance spray from Colab. It's called the Luxe Shine, and it's a really lightweight spray with oils in it that just gives this almost like a finishing gloss, if you know what I mean. So if normal serums and stuff are too heavy for your hair, you've got quite fine hair, then this is gorgeous. And all you do is spray it, a bit like the dry shampoo I suppose, except you're doing the lengths and ends rather than the roots. Just spray it on, and I like to give it a bit of a zhuzh in with my fingertips. And you can see that you just get this really lightweight shine. Can you see that there? Can you see? If you look at the other side, it's not quite so glossy. Spray. You know what, at first you can kind of think, oh, I can't really feel too much shine going on, especially if you're used to really hardcore serums that totally gloss every strand. But don't overdo it, because you will find that when you go back and touch it a minute or so later, you'll really feel the oils on there. But it's not greasy, but you know, use a light spray with it, don't go completely over the top. So that has got really gorgeous perfume notes in it, bergamot and oud and cashmere. So again, very sultry and grown up and gorgeous. And that will be out in the next couple of days. But if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, I'll make sure that I update you when that is out. I've returned to this. This is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet Foundation. I've got it on now. It's just really perfect, and if you have oily skin or kind of combination skin, yes, then it just leaves this really perfect finish. I don't know whether you can see that there. Getting a little bit of sunset going on in front of me, it's amazing. If you've got very dry skin, then this might not be the one for you, because it does set with a matte finish, but it's not matte in that cakey drying way. It's like a light velvety matte, but I just love it. I've spoken about it before loads, but I thought that I would include it because I've been using it almost every day. I use shade 2, and yeah, obviously if you've got dry skin, not the best one for you. There are better foundations, but you could always use a really rich moisturiser and prep your skin well, and it would be fine. Nail polish. This is from, look at the sun, it's literally disappearing. This is from Deborah Lippmann, and it's called Shifting Sands. I don't have it on my fingers because I haven't had time to paint my fingernails, but it is the most brilliant nude colour if you don't like those nudes that turn that purpley lilac beige that you sometimes get. If you want a more yellow toned, and this is really yellowy, then this is gorgeous. I think it was a summer edition, and so I'm not sure how many places have it, but I will link to my website post so that you can see the colour on my nail, and there's a link there to it. Another thing I've returned to, don't know where the other tube is. What have I done with the other tube? Do you know where it is? Philip Kingsley shampoos. I normally use the flaky itchy scalp, is it? Itchy flaky scalp. And the no scent, no colour conditioner. But I got these in a Birchbox. This is the bodybuilding shampoo and conditioner, and they've worked really nicely on my hair. Nice little bit of lift, and my hair feels very kind of full and bouncy and lovely, and they don't irritate my scalp. So bravo to those. I bought these on ASOS yesterday, and they arrived today, and they are, I love a pair of Adidas, or Adidas as you say in the States, or Adidas as you say in the UK, depending on how you say it. Shut up, Ruth. God, I'm gonna have to edit this. Where was I? Yeah, I love an Adidas tracksuit bottom, and these are made of chiffon, and they're really, really cool. I'll link to the pictures on ASOS because I'm not going to stand up and model them and have to move my camera now. But I was really surprised because I didn't realise that they were a chiffon material. I thought they were just normal tracksuit bottoms to bum around in, but they're nice. They're kind of quite silky, and you know, like the people do that sport Luxe thing where they stick a pair of heels on with them. You could do that with these. I reckon they're going to be a nightmare with cat hairs, but I really like them. And yeah, I'll link to those below as well. So that's it for the moment, September favourites. I still don't have my full array of beauty stuff, so once I'm back in my office, which is this month, or October, I will make sure I get everything sorted out, and there'll be a lot more kind of variety. But then I think you can go over the top with monthly favourites, can't you, and just put any old thing in, whereas I feel like in the last few months since I've been out of my house, I've been a bit more selective about them, and it's been really things that I've used again and again and again. So yeah, let me know what you think about that as well. If you want to see live baby kind of updates, then they're all over on my baby blog, which is theuphill.com, link to that below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I shall see you next time.